What is war water? War water is something that my grandma taught me how to make to use in war jars. It can be used in like a separation spell or a breakup spell. It can be used in hexes, curses on somebody that's done you dirty. Or it can be used in protection spells. It can be used to catch negativity that is being thrown your way, all right? So I need to make some more, so let's make some, all right? So I'm gonna use the same jar that I used before. This is an old, nasty jar that still has all the contents in it. I'm gonna just reuse this jar and put new contents in it, okay? So let's make this. So the first thing that we're going to add to it is rusty nails. I always add in 3 rusty nails, okay? Put those in there, all right? Then I'm going to add in some broken glass. You can add in as many pieces of broken glass as you want. I add a few of those in there, all right? Broken glass is to sever ties, all right? The iron in the rusted nails is to like nail this spell or this working to the person that you're, or the people that you're casting on, okay? Then we're going to add in graveyard dirt. If you guys don't want to use graveyard dirt, you can use dirt from a dead plant, all right? If you use graveyard dirt, just make sure that you're asking for permission and you're gonna leave an offering from the grave that you get it from, okay? All right, then we're going to add in some dead bugs. I have some dead earthworms here that, oh, they stink so bad. These were all over my sidewalk here a couple weeks ago, so I picked a bunch of them up, put those in there. Ugh. You can use whatever kind of dead bugs you want, right? I'm gonna add a few more in there. I got some beetles and things like that. I got a dead moth in here I'm gonna use. Yeah, I got a dead moth I'm gonna put in there. And some of these beetles. I got 2 of these beetles here. 2 of them. I'm gonna put those in there, all right? Save the rest of that for the next time. All right. Then we're going to put in some thorns from a rose bush. You could use thorns from a cactus or even like a locust tree if you have that, okay? Put some of those in there. All right. Then we're going to add in Spanish moss. This is the Spanish moss that I use, okay? I get it from my local hardware store. It's used as like a craft decoration to put on like plants, house plants, things like that. So it doesn't take much, just a little bit of Spanish moss. Spanish moss is used to entangle your target in the hostile water of the war jar, okay? That's what Spanish moss is used for. All right, then I'm going to use water that I collected from the thunderstorm that we had here last week whenever we had the tornado. So this is really tornado water, okay? You wanna use water from a thunderstorm that has caused damage, okay? Because you're wanting to cause damage whenever you're putting this on somebody, okay? So we're gonna fill this up. If you can't get thunderstorm water, you can use like sewer water. You can even use apple cider vinegar because that will separate, okay? You give this a